Good morning from hopefully my last day in the Smoky Mountains. If all goes to plan, I should get out of the Smokies today, which would put me at least 16 miles. There was like 16 miles to get out of the park. So I'll be doing at least that much, but it's going to be mostly downhill because I will be descending out of the mountains. And I'm looking forward to that. It's a big milestone for me to finish the Smokies. They have been wonderful, beautiful. It's been a great few days here, but this is a milestone that I'm excited for and I'm ready to push on and see what lies ahead. So last night I slept in the shelter because it was supposed to rain last night and it was supposed to be raining right now. And it's not raining. This is the first time I think that it's forecasted for rain and it hasn't rained. So I'll take it. It is super, super foggy, very humid. It feels like it could rain. So there might still be a chance for rain later. But at least it hasn't rained yet. At least I got to pack up everything dry. And that's good. I'll take what I can get. So it's 9 o'clock and I'm probably about 3 miles in for the day. I'm not completely sure, but the hike is going very well so far. Still no rain, so I'm very thankful for that. The fog, the smoke is starting to lift and the views are coming out, and oh my goodness, it's just beautiful. So many beautiful, tiny little wildflowers. I don't know if you can really tell. They're lining the entire trail. They're so pretty. I think I'm about to start my last climb in the Smoky Mountains. I have about a 2-mile hill coming up, mountain coming up, and then after that, the rest of my day should be downhill. All right, Davenport Gap is in 5.2 miles, and I'm not certain, but I think that is where the Smokies end. We will find out. It feels like I have been climbing down out of the Smokies for forever. I've been working on this all day long. It's 3 o'clock now and I see the exit. Just actually as I was recording this, I saw it. I was going to say that it's gonna be soon. But I see it. I finished the Smokies. Such a good feeling. All right, here is my tent set up for the night. I am alone right now, but you can see across the way are Dave and Dave, my neighbors. And here's my cute little home. Really glad for a beautiful night. Okay, I'm in my tent for the night. It was really such a good day. I feel so accomplished finishing up the Smoky Mountains. And then right when I got out of the Smoky Mountains at Davenport Gap, there was trail magic. It was a couple from Minnesota and then one of their friends who's a local in the area. The husband from the couple and the woman who lives in the area are 2012 AT thru hikers, and the woman, she held the record for either the oldest person or the oldest female to thru hike the Appalachian Trail. She was 71 when she did it, and she held that record for 3 years. So I don't know if it was for oldest person or oldest woman, but that was really cool. And then the gentleman who was there and his wife, who are from Minnesota, they live southwest, I think, of the Duluth area, and they are trail maintainers for the Superior Hiking Trail. And the Superior Hiking Trail, I've done 2 sections of it, and that's part of the reason why my trail name is Superior. And it was just fun. I was delighted to talk to them about the trail, and they were thrilled. You know, just a small world. I was just in Minnesota hiking last September, and it was the same section that they maintain. So it was great trail magic. I had an apple and a root beer, but they also had Coke and all kinds of fruit like strawberries and bananas and oranges. They had hiker snack foods like ding dongs and moon pies, and they had homemade Rice Krispie treats, and they took our trash for us. Really, it was just an awesome trail magic, and I was so glad to have met them. Today's Monday, so they tried to do trail magic, I think, on Saturday and on Sunday, but there were other groups set up in the same spot. So they waited until today to do the trail magic, which was awesome because then I got to enjoy it. So that was great. And now I'm at this stealth campsite. So stealth camping or dispersed camping, that's when you camp somewhere that's not like an official campground or campsite. So I'm stealth camping, which is great. I'm with Dave and Dave. They're across the stream. But it's nice to have a little bit of solitude after being in the Smokies for a few days. And then also in Gatlinburg, there's just tons of people there. So it's nice to have a little bit of quiet and peace. That's why I'm out here. So I'm glad to have, you know, just every once in a while, I just need to have some time that's a little bit quieter. The shelter experience last night was crazy. More and more and more people just kept coming, and the shelter was just slammed with people. I felt like a sardine. If I were claustrophobic, I would have had a problem. It was just very tight. I felt very like constricted when I was sleeping. There just wasn't a lot of space. So today I can just spread out and enjoy. So I'm gonna do that. Good night.